Yo, stop scrolling because if you've been betting NBA props lately, you're probably noticing something weird. The lines look sharp, but they're actually off in a very specific spots right now. And today, I found three plays where the data, roll, and matchup all point in one direction, but the books didn't adjust properly, including one play which is hitting at an 80% rate, averaging nearly 6 points above the line, and the number still dropped. Yeah, that doesn't happen by accident. Make sure you watch all the way through because my strongest edge is not the first play. What's good? Night picks here. We don't throw darts, we don't chase hype. We break down the roles, the usage, pace, matchups, and trends because that's where the edge is. If you're new, go ahead and make sure you subscribe and you drop a like because I post daily NBA props and we keep it 100% transparent. Alrighty, quick recap from yesterday. Our play of the day went 1-1. Free plays was not such a great day at 0-3. VIP was 1-2. Yeah, this isn't the result we wanted, but here's what matters long term. The process was still correct. The volume and looks were there. It just did not convert. And if you've been betting long enough, you know good reads plus bad variance equals short-term losses. Good reads plus consistency equals long-term profit. And today's board, we got way cleaner spots. All right, before you guys we get into the plays, quick plug because this matters. Novig, where you get the real edge. If you're betting on Novig, you're already ahead. Novig has usually the better odds. Better odds equals more profit over time. Go ahead and make sure you use code NIGHT10. You bet $5, you get $50 free. Send me proof to TS1K1016@gmail.com. I'll comp you a free VIP month. All right, next looking at better. On better, they got two no sweat entries up to $200. Use the same code NIGHT10. Send me proof of that one, and I will give you a free 30 days VIP. All right. Now, folks, you really want to make sure you're tracking your wins and your losses. Go ahead and download the Pickett app. Use my code NIGHT10, and they will pay you $3 or $100 when you sign up for Pickett. Most bettors think they're winning, but this app shows you the truth, and they'll literally pay you just to sign up. And right now, I'm still running that $1 for 3 days of VIP. That's absurd value. You get my full card, my best plays, and my early lines. All right, let's get into play number one. Oscar Thompson over 6.5 rebounds. Now, this is a role-based play, not just a stat play. His recent form breakdown in his last 10, he's cleared this in 6 of 10. He has a 7.5 average, his median 7.5. But that does not tell the full story. Look at the trend here. You got 7, 8, 8, 9, 15, 10. That is not random. That's increasing involvement. What's changed here is this is where casual bettors miss. His minutes stabilize. He has a defensive role expanded. He gets more time around the rim. He's not just a wing standing outside anymore. He's crashing boards, rotating inside, getting the second chance opportunities. Now, the matchup edge here against Cleveland, they're not dominant on the glass versus wings. They allow rebound opportunities on missed parameter shots. And here's key. Cleveland plays at a controlled pace, but they generate a lot of mid-range and contested looks. which means more missed shots, more rebound chances. So his line is 6.5, but realistically, his roll supports 7 to 9 range, and that's where the edge comes from. All right, guys, quick question here. Would you rather A, bet a player needing a career night, or B, bet a player hitting his roll consistently? Exactly. Moving on to pick number 2. You got James Harden under 19.5 points. On paper, he's averaging 21.3. Looks like an overwrite, but if you go ahead and look deeper, only 4 of 10 overs. That's 40%, meaning this line is inflated by older performances. Harden right now, he has less scoring, he's doing more facilitating, and he's in a slower tempo control. His recent games, he's hit 18, 19, 16, 18. That's not variance, that's a trend shift. So his matchup versus Detroit, they're strong versus the guard scoring. They force the ball movement. They limit isolation heavy players. So what happens? Harden will pass more. He'll take fewer shots, and he stays under. Books are pricing the old Harden, and the reality is facilitator Harden, that's the gap. That right there, guys, is your edge. So going on, if you stayed this long, this is the one, guys. You got LeBron James over 27.5 points and assists. With Luka being out and Austin Reeves just coming back from being out, LeBron James is taking on a lot of role here. So he's hit this in 8 of his last 10. He's averaging 33.5. He has a 35 for his median. That's not close. That's domination. So just so you guys know, this line opened higher on May 2nd. It opened at 30.5, dropped to 28.5, went down to 27.5, went back up to 28.5, and then went back down to 27.5. So that tells you the public isn't aligned. The books adjusted incorrectly, and that's where the sharp bettors attack. Now, his matchup against OKC. OKC, they're a high-paced team. They force his star involvement. They create assist opportunities. LeBron thrives in that. Now, the floor versus ceiling. The floor, 25 points plus 5 assists equals 30. Ceiling, 40 plus combined, and that's the key. His floor beats this line. Why? This will cash. He is ball dominant. He has high usage. He has a close game script. All of it aligns. All right, the quick recap here. We're going to go with, let me show you. You got your boy Oscar Thompson over 6.5 rebounds. Then James Harden under 19.5 points. And we're going to have LeBron James here at over 27.5 on points and assists. All right, if you guys have gotten value, please make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want all my best plays, don't forget, go to my Winnable and sign up for the $1 VIP deal, which is still live now. Just use the code WEEKEND. All right, all the links are down in the bio. Folks, let's bounce back today. Smart bets only. Let's cash.